good evening everyone. This is Mike Bass back again with another forecast update for you for this April the 27th, 2024. I'm hoping everybody had a great Saturday evening. Hope everybody continues to stay safe and well and also enjoy the weather because it's the only weather you got. Okay, in tonight's video we're going to be talking about your forecast for Sunday as well. Also, we're going to take a look at severe weather outlook for your Sunday and also your Monday as well. Sorry for no video last night. Yesterday was my birthday, so I took yesterday off. So I did not have no video last night. Just want to come back on tonight and give everybody an update on the severe weather potential for the rest of this evening, and also again tomorrow, and also for your Monday as well. Alright, make sure you subscribe if you have not subscribed yet to my channel. Also, if you tell your friends, family, neighbors about my forecast channel, love to have them as well. And also like these videos and share these videos on social media. And let's go ahead and get the show on the road here, folks. Alrighty. As you can see here, we got some shower activity up here reporting in northern Maine, back to New Hampshire, to Vermont, down to activity in northern Michigan, through Wisconsin and Minnesota, through the Dakotas, portion of Nebraska, Kansas, and Colorado, and also some shower activity over here in Washington, Oregon State. Alright, we got thunderstorms and shower for northern Virginia up to New York State, through central and southern Michigan, to Nebraska, to Kansas, to Texas, and southern Texas, a little bit along the Gulf Coast region as well. A little bit of shower activity across southern Florida. Alright, the yellow slashed area here from Texas all the way up in the portion of Iowa and Illinois. There's a chance of severe weather on Sunday. In the purple areas, like in North and South Dakota, over toward Colorado, Utah, Washington, portion of Nebraska, Wyoming, Montana, Idaho, portion of Washington, Oregon State. That is mixed precipitation in those regions. Alright, otherwise, dry high pressure in charge of much of Canada. Also down across the southeastern United States. From Ohio down to Florida, back to southern Louisiana, including the Bahamas, Cuba, Jamaica, the Mexico, much of Texas, the Gulf of California, Idaho, Montana, and portions of Montana and North Dakota. All of this activity is for your Sunday, April 28th. Now, let's move on to your Monday forecast now. Alright, you can see here we got some more shower activity up for Maine, back to Vermont, here in northern Michigan, also portion of Minnesota, through also into North Dakota. Also more shower activity along coastal areas, a few inland areas there as well. Alright, we got thunderstorms and shower from New York State to Michigan, to Wisconsin, Minnesota, all the way down to Texas, also down toward the Gulf of Mexico region as well, also into Louisiana. Alright, we got in the red slashed area some heavy rain and flash flooding possible, and also in the purple areas we have some mixed precipitation, portion of Minnesota, North Dakota, portion of Colorado, Utah, Idaho, Montana, Washington, and Oregon states. Alright, otherwise, dry high pressure in charge of much of Canada, portion of the mid-Atlantic down in the southeast, also toward the Florida Keys, including the Bahamas, Jamaica, Cuba, the Bahamas, also the Yucatan Peninsula, Mexico, also in the Gulf. Activities for your also down in the portion of Georgia and Alabama. Also got a little bit of activity across the Florida Keys and South Florida. Here's that main line of severe thunderstorms stretching from portion of Wisconsin back into Iowa, down through Missouri, also through portion of Kansas, Also back in Oklahoma and Texas. The yellow boxes here is the severe thunderstorm warning. The red boxes are tornado warnings in effect for these areas here. It's also in Arizona. I mean, yeah, finally. All right. We're here in the yellow. We have tornado watches in a portion of Wisconsin through Illinois, portion of Iowa, also into portions of areas of Missouri, also into portions of Kansas, Oklahoma, and northeast Texas. Red little, there's a red dot, yellow ones are severe thunder effect portion of Indiana, portion of southern Mississippi, much of Louisiana, portion of eastern and central areas of Texas, southeast Texas. Red flag warnings here from portions of Kansas, Oklahoma, Texas, and New Mexico region as well. Wind advisory there. There are also watch box in that region. We have a winter storm warning, winter weather advisories over portion of Wyoming, Colorado, and also Utah. More winter weather advisory for portion of Washington, Oregon State, and a wind advisory for portion of Nevada. Same down in the portion of coastal flood advisory, with also with some flood watches there as well across southern Louisiana. All right, we got some small craft advisory, gale warning from portion of southern South Carolina down to the Florida Keys. All the way back to down, look good, central south. Well, never mind. It finally came up. Moderate risk of severe thunderstorms is forecast today and or tonight. Severe thunderstorms are likely today and tonight across the southern and central plains and the lower Mississippi Valley. The most numerous intense storms are expected from North Texas to Oklahoma to southeast Kansas, where strong tornadoes, very large hail, of 2 to 3 inches. Slight risk all the way up in the portion of Michigan, down into Texas. There's that moderate risk of a portion of Oklahoma and also Kansas, and there's the enhanced risk under them tornadoes as well. Let's see if we can get to the radar. Convective outflow stretching from up where Wisconsin through portions of Iowa, Texas, and there's that severe thunderstorm watch in blue. All right, let's see the MDS discussion. About the current watches in the day there was 106 storm reports of tornadoes yesterday. But they got Oklahoma, Kansas, West Kansas, also into northeastern Kansas and northwestern Missouri. We had 5 hail wind reports, pretty much just over areas of Kansas, and that large hail reports was 36, and 3 was Texas, all the way into Iowa, and that's the green dot. Total number right now is 57. Would not be surprised to see these numbers increase as we roll forward. All right, fire weather for today. There's still that critical fire weather over here for New Mexico, back into Texas, also in the portion of Oklahoma, and also into Kansas. That's in the red. And West Texas, up into portion of North Texas, also Oklahoma, and also into Kansas, and also the portion of Colorado and New Mexico regions as well. All right, let's move on to the storm Monday. Alright, you can see we got the general thunderstorm from Burlington down toward Richmond, over toward Fort Wayne, all the way down to New Orleans. That's just general thunderstorms. Also from Corpus Christi to Brownville to Abilene, always far west is Grand Junction, Denver, Cheyenne, over toward Jackson. Also for Wyoming, also to Pierre, South Dakota. We have a marginal risk here. Of course, it's got to refresh as soon as I get myself into the video. again. I'll be back. I'll be back in about 2. Alright, go online again with this thing. Go to Dallas, Shreveport, Kansas City, Jefferson City, Hannibal, and southern portions of Iowa. You're on a slight risk of severe weather coming up on your Sunday. It'll better come up. We have a 2% from Del Monde to Omaha, Lincoln, down towards San Antonio, and also to Houston. And we have a 5% risk for tornado from let's see, St. Louis all the way to Springfield, to Little Rock, to Dallas, to Lupkin, Waco, also to Shreveport, Louisiana as well. Damaging winds. Okay, damaging winds. We have from La Crosse to Omaha, Lincoln, down to Houston, toward Jackson, Mississippi, Greenville, toward Memphis, Tennessee, Jackson, Mississippi, 5% risk for damage. Hannibal to Kansas City, to Jefferson, all the way to Tulsa, Dallas, Waco, Lupkin, Shreveport. You're in a 5% risk for a tornado. Wind. Let's take a look at the large hail scale. We still have a 5% from La Crosse to Omaha, Lincoln, down to Austin, San Antonio to Houston, Kansas City, Jefferson to Springfield to Shreveport, Lupkin, Waco, Dallas areas in this vicinity. Activities for, like I say, your Sunday. All right, let's see if we can take a look. Get it real quick and then okay, it should be coming up. Jackson, also down toward New Orleans. There's a marginal risk. General thunder was around the Brownville, Texas area. Anybody from Mobile, Alabama to Birmingham to Chattanooga. As far north as Watertown, Albany, Rochester, Buffalo, New York area, down to Falls, Montana, Spokane, Washington, a little bit of Seattle and Portland and Oregon areas as well. Risk area. Another coming up on your Monday. Alrighty, well, hope everybody enjoyed this video. Everybody continue to stay safe and well. So enjoy the weather because it's the only weather you got. Like these videos, share these videos, consider subscribing. Subscribe, that is. If you have not, we'll catch you back in the next video. So have a